What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And as today, as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be installing the push to start in my 93 Honda Accord. So yeah, I felt the day is the day. I finally give y'all some Honda content. So I was on the internet, just surfing on the internet, and I found this push to start by JDI Distributors, and they're based in North Carolina. So it got here in no time. So if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that like button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, help your boy out, help support this channel, get your mama's phone, your grandma's phone, your auntie's phone, anybody's phone, your girlfriend's phone, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel on their phone, because I would really appreciate it a whole lot. And I ain't gonna talk y'all to death today, so we can go ahead and right straight into this video. So I'm gonna open this box up, we're gonna unbox it, and also we're gonna install it today as well. So let's see what all this kit comes with. Alright, let's get this open up so we can see it. Alright, so this is probably I'll be plug and play. So this is like a little modular, and it comes with the little 2 key fobs in there. Some instructions that we're not gonna read are in here. They gave us a nice little sticker. Alright. They gave us this right here. This is, I think this goes to my brake pedal, if I can remember correctly. This is our button, and we're going to be getting rid of the ignition, so there's going to be no more ignitions. This right here is going to go in the spot of the ignition on the car. This is our wiring harness as well. And this right here is the antenna. And this right here I thought was pretty dope. I added this to my purchase. This is the key, and you can stick this on the back of your phone, so that way I can just scan my phone on this antenna here and it'll beep, and then push the start to come on. So alright, so we're gonna go inside the car and we're gonna see what all we have to remove. Let's see. Excuse my interior, it's from 93, so it's kind of dirty. So I do know this right here has to come off. This right here comes off. We probably have to undo this here, and then we'll be dealing with all this up under here. So once I get all this stuff taken off, I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, now that we got the little shields and stuff from around the steering column, that's what this is. We have to, this is the ignition. This goes all the way to the ignition, to the fuse box. If you wonder what these are plugged up right here, I had a keyless entry installed, so I'm gonna try to figure out how I can retain that with splicing it into these wires on this right here. But as you can see, this is what we gotta undo. This is the ignition right here. This is the ignition. This is coming out of here. So at the top, I don't know if I can get the camera to focus, but at the top up here, these 2 round bolts right here, there's 2. There's one on this side, and then there's one on this side right here. The only thing I do is take a flathead and a hammer and just gently tap it, and they'll turn. It's hard to do it and holding the camera at the same time. So I'm gonna get back with you guys when I get those off of there, and we'll be putting in our new keyless, I push to start entry. Hold on. Alright guys, now that we got that off, this is what it looked like, the head of the bolt. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, as you can tell, it don't have a Phillips head or a flat head on it, so I basically had to chisel that off. But now with that off, this is what held the ignition switch on there. And as you can see, now that it's hanging, we should be able to pull it up out of there, drop down like that. Got that unplugged, and I have to unplug this from the fuse box, which is, let's see if I can see it on here. Got all this stuff hanging in the way, which is right back here. Boom. And there go that. For some reason they gotta cut that right there, so I'm gonna cut this off And like I said, we're gonna figure out how to retain my keyless entry, which is right here, which I just have to undo this right here, these two, and then we'll drop that out. All right, now that we have everything unplugged, this is our ignition that we're not gonna need anymore, so we're just gonna take this out of here so it'll be out of our eyesight. So now we're gonna take our new harness here, and we're gonna plug this up to the fuse box. This cord plugs up right there, and then we have to ground it. So I found the ground way up there where that fuse is grounded at. We're just gonna tap into that and loosen that, so I'm gonna plug it up. I'll get back with y'all. Alright guys, so now you see this orange wire. We just connected this orange wire to the green one. This green wire is our brake. So like in the newer vehicles, I had to press my brake in order for me to press the button and for the car to start up. So we have that connected. It came with a little connector, which made it easy to tap into. So now we're gonna give it we're gonna plug up right here the antenna. We're gonna plug up the antenna to the box, and we're gonna plug up the harness. Like I said, I already have it grounded and everything. So we're just gonna plug it in to give it a quick test to see. It's kind of hard to plug all this up with one hand. So I'm gonna plug all this up, and we're gonna plug up the button as well, and then we're gonna give it a test, and I'm gonna let you guys see the test run, and then we're gonna clean all this mess up so that way we can put all of this mess back. Alright guys, now that I got everything plugged up, we're gonna test out the system. All I'm supposed to do is this is my little fob. You heard it beep twice. Press the brake. Oh, we gotta do it at the same time. Alright, as you can see, the car is started. All from that little button right down there. You see, you can hear it. So now we're just gonna get everything tidied up away. I'll tap into this harness later on to see if I can keep my remote keyless entry. But push start is installed, guys. Now we just gotta take this piece that goes around this right here and fit it in there, and I'll show you guys the finished product once I get all this stuff tidy back up. But as you can see, to cut it off, press the brake, well, put the press and hold it, and then we press the button and the car is off. Alright guys, now we got the cluster, the clamshell back on. You see we got our push to start where the ignition switch used to be at. So now the only thing we gotta do is take our key fob, and there we have it. Push to start on a 93 Honda Accord. The link will be down in the description if you have a Honda Accord, Honda Civic, anything Honda. I know they make this specifically for Hondas, so that's why I went ahead and picked this up. And as you can see, it illuminates red. I think that's dope. But yeah, don't forget to check out the description for the link. And I'll be dropping weekly content for you guys. This is really dope right here. This is dope. This right here is dope. But yeah, like I said, I'll be dropping weekly content for you guys. See the camera, folks. So hit that like button. Help your boy get back into the algorithm. It's your boy LJ. I'm out. Peace.